Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first game of this playoff series between the Little Penguins and the Little Blues. Coming into this playoff matchup, the Little Blues second in their conference with a 6-3-1 record and a 15 point differential, third in the league. And we have the Penguins 1-9-1 so far, tied for the worst record in the league with the Leafs. So we'll see if the underdogs in this matchup are able to prevail. It's a 3-game series, so anything could happen. It's a blank slate. It doesn't matter what your record is come playoff time. Everybody makes the playoffs. So let's see if the Penguins could put together some magic and pull off a miracle here. They don't have the greatest point differential, but they do have a couple really good players on their team making plays. We saw their only win of the season earlier yesterday. Collimore, 3 points, as well as Pacioretty, another player who just got traded for Youngblood from the Maple Leafs. So we'll see what Pacioretty could do. Kaluber has 8 goals in 11 games played. And, of course, as well, we have players like Josh Podesha, Tristan Gagné, Yechan Leo Liu. Just a really well-rounded roster. Just not the best luck so far in this tournament with only 1 win. On the Blues side, a lot of talent, a lot of firepower here. William Herard, Lucas Belani, Ryan Bassey, just a bunch of big names with a bunch of big shots here. You can't forget about Eric Ravenskick, who had a hat trick in his last regular season game. So the Blues are the heavy favorites going into this one. Olivier, what do you think the game plan should be for the Little Penguins going into this game against a powerhouse team with a great offense?
Well, you've just said it. They are a powerhouse, especially at offense. And when you are a physical team like the Penguins, well, you have to stay disciplined. And if you compare them to the Boston Bruins, what they have done less great than the Little Bruins is that they are being maybe too much physical. And, they want to get in their opponent's heads, but instead they're just taking penalties. And this has given great opportunities to their opponents. And when you see the Blues offense, you don't want to give him too much space and too much time with the puck. And so you got to stay out of the penalty box for the Penguins. And on the Little Blues side, well, don't get too overconfident. You have to play your game and stay focused. It is a 2-game series, so not saying you can lose that one tonight. But if you end up losing, refocus, recentrate, and, try to keep up the teamwork, as this will definitely be a key to the win tonight.
I completely agree, and both teams huddling up on their respective sideline right now at the bench. And the Blues have had a game plan this entire tournament. The Blues have just been looking to break in stride, get the puck to their big forwards and put the puck on net as much as possible. They have a big defender in Captain Rylan Bassey. He's just able to take it coast to coast pretty much whenever he wants, and it's intimidating if you're a team like the Penguins with 1 win. You're going against a team with so many weapons on offense and defense as well, but you still got some guys on your roster that could string things together. All these kids are here because they are capable of playing high-level hockey. So let's see what the Penguins can do. It doesn't matter the record. Like I said, NHL kids playoff hockey at the Cité du Sport Center. First round matchup is about to commence between these two teams. We apologize for the late tip-off here at center ice. 8:48 p.m. The game was originally supposed to begin at 8:30. We had a little delay in the last one. Here we go now for the Penguins. For the Blues, we face off number 9 against number 10, Luca Belani, facing off now. Here we go. Playoff hockey, and the Penguins win that one, but the Blues come up with a puck in the zone and a shot on net right to start the period. Number 18, Quentin Naidoo. And there's Bassey. Bassey dumps the puck. A little dump and chase action right now for the Blues, and the goaltender there unable to get a good stick on it. A little dangerous there, if I might say. And here come the Penguins. Number 21, Quentin Collimore, super dangerous whenever he has the puck. He takes a little tumble there. He gets up. He's all good. And Body's banging it against the boards. There's a couple of Blues there looking to locate the puck. That's Carlton Corbett and Luca Bellani putting the pressure on number 9 on the Penguins, whose name I don't have on my score sheet, unfortunately. Collimore behind the net. Collimore looking to make something happen. Blues all over him, but he still has the puck, looking to make a play, and he does. Almost gets the shot off. Falls down right as he passes the crease, and here we have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Here's Cyrus Baines. He has Bellani with him. Baines shoots. Stopped and saved by the goaltender. That looks from here like number 31, William Corso. Great stop with the pad, with the chest, and then bringing it in with his glove.
And this is the trap that the little Blues can't fall into. You know, the Little Penguins and the Little Leafs have a similar record, but the difference is that the Little Penguins are a much faster and much hungrier team on the puck. So don't think this will be an easy game for them. They have to put on the pressure and try to get those great high danger shots in the slots.
For sure, and we saw the Penguins with a big upset win yesterday. And here is a dangerous player, William Hachald, looking to make a play in front of the net for the Blues. So many players to watch out for it as we see a little trip there by Ouellet. No call. And an off pass by Matthew Maloney there. Here come the Penguins, looking to make something happen. Unable to get it out of the neutral zone. Now they're back in their own zone. That's Gramard with the puck. One more time. Let's see what Gramard could do against the defense. Ravenskic, too big and too fast to get past. Ravenskic is going to chase the puck all by himself there, and he'll get it and dump it off. And there's Hachald. Ravenskic gets it back. See what he'll do through 3 defenders, and he shoots on net, and it deflects off one of his teammates and goes right in to start the game. Matthew Maloney will be credited with the goal. What a snipe by Eric Ravenskic. Was wide left, but Maloney right where he needed to be to deflect that puck into the net and give the Blues a 1-0 lead in Game 1 of the NHL Kids playoffs.
And usually the Blues just scored a goal. Okay, I'm going to restart. The Blues accidentally scored a goal they're not used to, because usually they tend to get in the slot and get, all alone in front of the goalie and get that great wrister to use. They have a lot of forwards with can put the power in that stick, but right now they get a wrister that deflected off a body in front, and here come the Penguins.
And a chance by the Penguins there, and it's no good. A slap shot, and it's in. What a goal for the Penguins. Emilio Contreras ties the game in a matter of seconds. Number 9 with a shot on net off the pad, and the goalie Isengia completely in disarray as Contreras snipes that right in to get his first goal of the playoffs and tie this game. It's 1-1 now. Penguins and Blues. This might be a barn burner. Both teams coming in with a lot of energy. 1-1. 2.5 minutes into the game.
And the Penguins are a team with a lot of character. Watch out. This game is far from over. They will give a great battle to the Little Blues.
And they're showing it right now. And here's Contreras one more time. Let's see if he still has that magic in him. And he puts the puck in front of the net for his teammate. Unable to get anything going there. That was Tristan Gagné. Nice stop by Isengia to settle down his team, and they'll reset in their own zone. Face off now. On the other side, they'll line up. Both teams hungry to score their second goal and take the lead now. It's a brand new game. Might as well be 0-0 on the scoreboard. Ravenskic clearing it from Maloney, the goal scorer in this game. Both players with a point to start this one off. Number 9 looking dangerous as he shoots the puck on net right off the mask of Isengia. And the Penguins reset in the neutral zone. Penguins in their own zone now. And a pass there, almost deflected, but Contreras able to control it, smacking into Collimore. Little miscommunication there, Ravenskic flying through the ice. Collimore doing his best impression there. falls a couple of times, seems to be off balance in this game. Hopefully he's okay. That's the third time now. One of the most talented players in this tournament, Mr. Collymore, Quentin Collymore. Contreras controlling the puck. Leaves it for number 5, Daniel Flores. Collymore with it now. A lot of contact. Tries to put it in front of the net for one of his teammates. Stopped by Gia. And here comes Grenier. Grenier in space. Grenier shoots. And that's stopped right under the shorts and pads of William Corso. Grenier looking to score his second goal in the past. I think today he scored his first goal. Was it today or was it
yesterday?
Yesterday.
And when you have a player like Grenier who's craving for these type of moments, we've seen how ecstatic he was when he scored that goal in a breakaway against the Bruins yesterday. And here you see him get a great opportunity, and a goal from him is like a boost of confidence for his whole roster here, but we'll see if he can get one behind the net.
100%. One of the smaller players on the team. Grenier is a person you root for. Speaking of smaller players, there's Juillet in front of the net looking to make something happen. Stuffing his stick in there, checking to see for a loose puck, and the referee is going to stop that play dead.
And they're trying to disturb Corso, but solid between the pipes. We've seen what he can do. Last game against the Blackhawks yesterday was sensational. In control, really calm. Let's see if he can stay that way.
Shot on net there, off to the right by Gerard. Ooh, big hit there. No call by the referee. Didn't look too intentional. And here come the Blues in their own zone. Looking to escape here. Ryland Bassey, we haven't mentioned his name a lot. The captain's been on the bench for a bit now. He's dangerous when he gets the puck. And there's Ouellet. Small but mighty. Malik Ouellet. Extremely dangerous as well. And a shot on net. Snatched out of the air by Izan Gia.
Gia, that was really out of his crease on that first Penguin zone. You know he feels bad on that one, and let's see if he can keep the fortress and protect it for the rest of the game. He's been solid, and the Blues have been counting on him because he's been a reason of their success.
Certainly he has. The Blues have a pretty solid goalie tandem in Izan Gia and Winston Zuaz. That shot on net by Sebastian Kaluber stopped pretty easily by Gia. And here's Rovenskik. Oh, he laid a shoulder down there. A little contact. Nothing called by the referee, though. And the puck's behind the net. Goalie Corso's unable to locate it. Benjamin Poirier resetting. Wrist shot. It's wide to the right. Stopped by the padded Corso for good measure. And here come the Blues with a chance. Right across, right in front of the net. It's Belani. Can't get a good angle. Poirier is going to set up again with a little wrister. Not enough juice behind that one, as the Penguins are now in the neutral zone looking to make something happen. It's number 3 and number 9. 2 numbers, unfortunately, that I don't have on my sheet. I apologize. And here's Belani, Luca Belani. Another player on this team making things happen. Look at that sweet move. Little turnaround. He dumps it off for his teammate and gets it back behind the net. Great little feed there by Nadu. And they're going to get it back. Cyrus Baines circling it around the neutral zone. Flicks it to Ryland Bassey. Ryland Bassey looking to break out in space. He'll reset. Ryland Bassey enters the neutral zone. Blazing by defender after defender. There's Nadu. Nadu and Bassey unable to get it as the Penguins also having a hard time locating the puck too. There goes number 5 for the Penguins behind his own net, looking to reset. He's in there with speed, but he's feeling the pressure by Cyrus Baines. Number 5 looking to make things happen. And here come the Blues. Again, Rovenskik with that powerful wrist shot right off the glass. Way off there. And this is a great chance for the Penguins. A little 3-on-2 opportunity. And that looks like number 2 passes off. Revenskick. Nothing there. And there's Gerard, unable to get his stick on the puck. Gerard, almost a bad pass there. Back to Gerard. Gerard gets tripped up, but no call. And I actually do have number 3 on my list. That's Ryan Cloutier. Gerard deflects the puck. Little hit there by Maloney. Maloney, the goal scorer for the Blues. We haven't heard his name much in the tournament. A depth player for the Blues that played big minutes in their last blowout win. A shot on net there by number 22. Yichan O. And here's Contreras, Emilio Contreras dumping the puck. And that's going to be an icing call, stoppage in play. 3 minutes to go in this period. It's flying by, Olivier.
Yeah, and clock finally stopped, and finally a whistle. I mean, play has been going for such a long time, and the Little Blues have had a countless number of attacks, and I want to see number 16 on the Blues. I just can't recall his name. That was Persenkic.
Revenskick,
sorry, yeah. He had the opportunity to pass it to a teammate when he entered the zone. I want to see him pass the puck some more. We know he's great. He has great hands. He can do it all by himself. But you've got to play with your teammates because this is what gets William Courcelle confused. You got to make him move out of his crease and get him to offer you that juicy rebound.
And now we set up in the zone. And I'm going to take a wild guess here and assume that number 9 on the Penguins is indeed Spencer Lalonde, who was previously on the Rangers and switched teams. Excuse me if I'm wrong here. I'd rather take a shot than not shout out his name at all. And here's Collimore. Bassi strips the puck with confidence there. And the Penguins reset Contreras, looking for a teammate. But there's Gerard with a shot just wide left. He had Courcelle beat in the top left corner. That puck would have went in. Ouellette looking to keep the play alive. Maloney applying pressure. And unfortunately, it looks like there's going to be an injury here. Ouellette slides into the boards after trying to keep that puck onside. Little lower body injury. It seems he's going to go off to the side here. Hopefully he's all right, and we'll reset in the neutral zone.
Bad penalty by Sebastian Koluber because your goalie has been doing so great this period, and you reward him with a penalty because, like, you could have ended the period with a tie and, restart, reset, and try to, dominate that second period, start strong. But now you give a chance to the Blues to take the lead before heading into first intermission.
And here come the Blues. Revenskick looking to make something happen. He gets stripped by Leo Liu, but the Blues still get it back. And that's a great play there by the Blues, almost sneaking in another goal. What a play there, stopped by William Courcelle, Zach Renier, and William Gerard. So desperate to make something happen. It's no good. Great heads-up play there by William Courcelle to get that puck out of there, and a great dump by his Penguins teammate. Here comes Ryland Bassi, the captain. He has Cyrus Baines on his right, Grenier in the middle, and Bolani with him as well. Revenskick waiting. He gets the puck, and he snaps it from the point, bouncing off the glove of William Courcelle, and the Penguins are going to clear it. Josh Badesha in a race with Eric Revenskick. Revenskick using those long strides to get it first, and he does. Center ice now. There's Bolani, Luca Bolani. He has teammates with him. Cyrus Baines in the middle. Passes it off to Bassi, the captain. Bassi to Revenskick. Revenskick loads up and shoots off the skate and pad of the goalie. And the captain, Bassi, ends up with it at the blue line, looking to put the moves on the defense. Grenier shoots it on net. It's way off to the right. The Blues getting anything they want right now. Rebound after rebound. Bassi looking to load up. And there's Cyrus Baines. Baines shots on net. Great glove save by William Courcelle.
Courcelle has been a brick wall in front of the Little Penguins net, really giving them a chance to stay in the game in that game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and right here keeping this game tied.
He really has been great. Olivier, sorry to interrupt you there.
No problem.
I thought you were finished speaking. And 25 seconds left of power play for the Blues. An explanation as to why they've been so dominant. 50 seconds left in the first period, and here come the Blues one more time. And the Penguins looking to make a final stand on defense, but Gerard with a great steal of the puck. Shot on net is too far up. Revenskic, 8 seconds left, leaves it for Poirier. Poirier shot on net, deflected off two Blues players, batted out of the air by Gerard, and the net starting to move off of the poles. The referee's going to blow the whistle. 2 seconds left on the power play. Maybe an opportunity for a quick face-off win and a slap shot from the point. 30 seconds left to go in the first frame.
And really, usually you like, well, not you like, but you see a lot of teams that try to attack short-handed, but the Little Penguins have been really stuck in their zone. But luckily, William Kursel, again, we've been mentioning it a lot, but solid in his crease and isn't scared.
No, William Kursel has been absolutely great. As you mentioned, a brick wall so far in this game, and that's going to be an icing as the penalty expires. 23 and a half seconds left on the clock in this first period. Scores 1-1. Even Stevens here for the Penguins and the Blues. Going into this game, the Blues had the second best record in their conference. The Penguins tied for the worst record in the entire tournament. But it doesn't look like it if you're just watching this game and have not aware of the current standings so far. You think these teams are evenly matched the way that they're playing right now. Rovenskic, shot on net, stopped by Kursel. Kursel lets the puck fall down, although he should have picked it up. And the Penguins looking to clear it. The past couple minutes has been all Blues. And here comes number 9. I assume it's Spencer Lalonde. I could be wrong, but either way, 0-0-0 on the clock to end the first period. Both teams putting up a fight. What'd you see in the last couple of minutes there, Olivier, that could maybe dictate who's going to come out strong in this second period?
Well, if Kursel stays solid and if the Penguins can at least try to, get out of their zone and maybe get 2 or 3 shots in the beginning of that second period early, maybe they can try to disturb the Blues goaltender and, give a chance to Kursel, because right now he hasn't had much time to breathe. I mean, constant pressure around his net, buzzing and shots from the point, bodies in front, wrap around. He's faced all kinds of chances, and I don't know what's going to be the words that come out of the Penguins coach mouth, but I don't know if it's going to be positive, but great words for Kursel for sure.
Yeah, he's been absolutely great so far in this game. The last few minutes of that period were dominated by the Blues on the power play there. They really used the power play to their advantage, and if it weren't for Kursel, it would be a 2-1 game right now. So you got to tip your cap to the goalie. His teammates definitely told him how well he's been playing. He's been keeping them in this game. And just overall, a great effort by the Penguins. You really didn't think that they'd be playing so well and be in a tie game going into the second after the goal scoring show that the Blues put on in their last game. We have Grimard, and Bellani taking the face-off now to start the second period. If you're just joining us, 1-1 going into the second frame. Grimard, he was a little offside there, but no call by the referees. He'll take that. He passes it off to his teammate, Yameniko unable to locate that one. And here comes Bellani with speed. Luca Bellani, the starting center for the Blues, looking to wrap around and make something happen. There's nobody there. He almost gets stripped, but manages to get it back now. Smothered by 2 defenders. And here come the Penguins in the neutral zone. There's Collimore. Collimore leaves it for Kaluber. Kaluber looking across crease, and he does, but a little too much mustard on that one as Grimard had to go and search for that. Grimard looking to put it across the ice himself there for one of his teammates, but nobody there to receive the puck. There's Yameniko. Yameniko, little weak backhand there. But Collimore gets his stick on it, shoots wide right. A couple chances here for the Penguins. They're playing strong to start this second period. Collimore battling against the boards there, and a slap shot almost goes in. Not a lot of heat on that shot by Grimard, but Gia able to just stretch his leg there and stick out the pad. He hasn't been tested too much in this game. The Penguins are giving him something to think about right now. The Blues desperately trying to get it out of their own zone. Bolani leaves it for Bassi, and Bassi with a strong dump all the way into the Penguins zone. That's going to be an icing call. A minute and a half into this second period, it's been all Penguins.
And finally, if you're William Kersel, you're probably thinking, hoof a break, and little Penguins finally putting some pressure on the Blues goaltender here, forcing even the Blues to, ice the puck, and all the icing called on them. A rare icing call against them. Usually they're used to skate that puck all the way into the O-zone.
And Lalonde, puck goes sailing out of bounds, it seems, and they're going to reset here. No, excuse me. It's actually stopped and gloved up by Izan Gia. Gia hasn't been challenged or tested too much right now, but the Penguins are giving him a run for his money in this second period, and the Blues may have a chance here to get out in stride. Malik Willette looks like he's all good and okay after getting a little shaken up in that first period. Malik Willette, a big contributor for this Blues team so far in this tournament. Here he comes with a shot on net there, stopped and gloved up, frozen by the goalie, William Kersel.
Kersel finally getting some action, but again, nothing really to add. He's solid in his crease and can start playing in the Blues players' heads at some point.
And they're going to redo the face-off here. Not sure why. That's why I'm not a referee and I'm sitting up here in the booth. They're going to redo the face-off. It's going to be a face-off win for the Penguins. Penguins look to get it out of their zone, and they do. They're coming in hot. Here come the Penguins tripped up. That was Josh Badesha looking to make something happen. He gets tripped up, and now Revenskic is going to go to the penalty box. A huge loss for the Blues and a great opportunity for the Penguins to capitalize on one of the better players on the Blues being gone for the next 2 minutes, and the Blues immediately are going to pull out Rylan Bassi to have another big defenseman out there. It seems like they always like to have either Bassi or Revenskic on the ice at once, just for insurance.
They always have that big puck-moving defenseman on the ice, and like you're saying, whether it's number 16 or number 24 in the Blues, doesn't make much difference because their transition game all tournament long has been really awesome, and now come playoffs time really will be important to their team.
It certainly will be, and the construction of this team definitely successful by the coaching staff of the Blues. They've constructed a great roster, and here's a shot on net just wide to the left. That was Milorali Talashov. Talashov unable to get that one, his first shot of the game. Here's leaves the pass for Talashov again. Talashov shoots it on net. This time he was accurate, but it goes right into the glove of Izan Gia.
And I like what I was about to say the Panthers but I like what the Penguins are doing right now, moving the puck in the blue zone, no pressure, and they really want to take their time to get a quality shot and get that advantage over the Blues. They're doing great so far.
And Gagné loses the face-off to Bolani. There's Liu battling against the boards there. Unable to locate the puck. Cyrus Bain sees it first. And here comes Cloutier. Cloutier with a shot on net. It's wide right. Bolani gets it off to Bassi. Bassi's so good at clearing the puck, though. Unsuccessful there, as the Blues can't get it out of their own zone. Penguins doing a great job. That's Sebastian Kaluber with a shot on net right off the shoulder of Izan Gia. That was one of the best looks he'll get all game. You know he's going to wish he got that one in. And here comes Luca Bolani. He has 3 defenders on him. What's he going to do? Luca Bolani circling around. And could have been a nice pass there, but miscommunication between Bolani and Baines. Baines gets it now off the pass from Bassi. And not enough heat on that pass. Tried to get it back to Luca Bolani there. Liu. Not the best pass of his own there. Grimald can't control it. There's Luca Bolani. Bolani now. 3 defenders on him again. Having deja vu the way he circled around there to get away from the 3 defenders, and he's going to circle around again. This time he's not going to keep the puck on his stick. There's Kaluber. Passes it off to Collymore. Quentin Collymore, star player for the Penguins. Can't seem to string together a sequence here. There's Contreras with a shot on net off the skate of Rylan Bassi. Grimald looking to locate the puck, and he does. And he gives it to Kaluber. Kaluber and Rylan Bassi fighting for it. Bolani ends up getting the better end of that one. Gets the puck and saucers it into the Penguin zone. And that's going to be an icing call against the Blues. We're going to reset. 6:20 to go in the second period. So we're going to reset now in the Blues zone. A lot of shots for both teams. The Penguins have been doing a fantastic job of applying pressure on Isengia, who didn't see a lot of looks or shots in the first period. It was mostly Blues in the first period, besides those last couple minutes where the Penguins were really showing their struts there. And now the Penguins losing this face-off. Let's see if the Blues could get it out of their zone. And they're halfway there now. There's Malik Willette. Willette gets stripped. And there's Collimore again. Collimore, great move. Collimore all by himself there. Can't get past all these defenders, but meanwhile, the puck somehow still ends up on the stick of a Penguin, and Collimore is going to get called for a high stick as he tries to knock the puck in off his own rebound past the glove of Isengia. The Penguins doing a tremendous job of keeping the Blues busy on defense.
And it seems like we hadn't seen much of Quentin Collimore so far in that game. And we know how he can put that Penguins team on his back to carry them to that win. We saw it yesterday against the Blackhawks, a 3-point third period to rally his teammates to a win. And now he's shown a great pressure in front of the opposing net.
He was exceptional in that win last night. And here's another exceptional player, Eric Ravenskick. Ravenskick coming in hot, shoots it off a crazy angle. Top shelf falling over. Eric Ravenskick, how did you do that? He's almost behind the net at that point when he got that shot off. What a goal.
And oh my Lord. I mean, if you are William Coursol, you must really hate not yourself, but how in the... I can't even put the words on that shot.
How in the world did he get that off?
What a wrister, a laser for the ages. And this is the goal that puts the Blues in front. And let's see, on the first Blues goal, the Penguins had a quick response. Let's see how they respond that time.
Collimore looking to do his own damage right there. He gets his own rebound. Nice pass cross crease, but it won't go. A Blues defender there. Still shaken up from that goal by Eric Ravenskick. Wow, what a highlight reel goal that he'll remember for a long time. One of the nicest goals we've seen in the tournament. Here comes Collimore. Collimore has Contreras with him. Collimore dancing. He shoots. Rebound by Contreras, but nothing's there. The puck is still loose. Here comes Cyrus Baines. Baines, let's see what he can do. He's not alone. Baines looking to make something happen, being surrounded by defenders. Grenier was there with him, so was Bolani. The Penguins looking to get it out of their zone. 4:55 to go in the second. Baines, puck on his stick there, gets stripped by Flores. Baines with a play to Bolani. Bolani looking to go for the backhand, but rethinks that one. Cross the ice, intercepted by Daniel Flores. The captain, Rylan Bassi, looking to reset. There goes Cyrus Baines one more time. Gets stripped by Spencer Lalonde. What an addition to this team from the Maple Leafs. From the Rangers, who had too many players due to a cap casualty. Had to let somebody go. Spencer Lalonde making his presence felt in this one. Here come the Blues. Luca Bolani has Nadu with him. Nadu's right in front. Luca Bolani tries to get it off, and the puck's in the air, knocked out of the air by one of the Penguins. What an effort to help out William Coursol. Here's Collimore. Collimore, he's not alone. Collimore unable to get the puck on net there. Stopped by the pad of Isengia. So much action transpiring in this second period. Colton Corbett not able to keep that puck alive. And the Penguins back at it again until Ravenskick out of nowhere. Is he going to do it again? Eric Ravenskick, another shot on net. Deja vu for William Coursol. But fortunately for the Penguins, that one's off the mark. And there's a goal for the Blues. That was Luca Belani off the backhand. William Corso. Too much heat being applied. That was actually William Herard, number 17, a player we haven't mentioned so far in this game, but dangerous when he gets the puck. What a goal. 3-1 for the Blues. This period has been nothing short of spectacular for both teams on both sides.
And this will be a tough one to swallow on the Penguins side because they've been replying with a lot of pressure after that second Blues goal. We've seen Collimer go all alone straight off from the faceoff. Some great pressure in front of Juillet's net. And now that goal that makes it 3-1 for the Blues. Let's see if there's still some motivation on the Penguin side.
A beautiful backhand for Herard. Badesha unable to win that faceoff. And here comes the Blues one more time. There's Poirier. Poirier. Little hit there against the boards, but he's not too bothered by it. Both teams trying to locate the puck. They found it, but it's a matter of who could get it first, and here come the Penguins. Here's Toshalov. Toshalov just looking to clear it. That's going to go out of bounds, unfortunately, and we're going to reset. 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go. What a period of hockey that we're witnessing. Goals being scored from all different types of angles. 3-1, 2 goals we've witnessed so far in this period, 1-1 going into it. The Blues looking to pull away now as they win the faceoff here. And another dump attempt by Poirier. Behind his own net, almost gives up a goal. William Corso, almost the lowlight of the day. Would have been a shame if one of the Blues were able to sneak that in. And here comes Cloutier. Cloutier looking to make something happen. Can't get the puck into the air, and here come the Blues again. William Herald already scored off the backhand. He gives it off to Ouellet. Ouellet looking to join the party. Malik Ouellet in the corner, pressured by 2 Penguins. Nadeau knocked to the ground, and here's Herard one more time. Does he have anything left in the tank? He's been on the ice ever since he scored that beautiful backhand. Rylan Bassey, the captain, with it now in his own zone. Gives it up to Poirier. Poirier looks to get into the Penguin zone. Kaluber fighting multiple Blues players against the boards, but Hahad comes up with it, slap shot, and it soars right over the glove of Corso behind the net. Luckily, doesn't go in. Herard almost had his second goal in as many minutes. And here comes number 8, Toshalov. Toshalov chasing his own dump attempt. There's Toshalov unable to locate the puck. After going around the net, he's going to have to reset there. It gave the Blues a fresh chance to break up in stride, and they do. Revenskik dumps it, and that's going to be an icing call. 1:30 left to go.
And on this one, William Corso exited his net and tried to play the puck and almost had a vintage Marc-Andre Fleury playoffs moment in him, because we know how dangerous that NHL goalie can be in the playoffs. And here Corso almost gave a chance to the Blues to extend their lead to 3 goals.
Yeah, Corso's been playing a great game. 3 goals scored on him so far, but that doesn't diminish what he's done. It could have been a lot worse, and it could be a lot worse if he wasn't in nets right now. The Penguins doing their best to help their goalie out. Cremard, miscommunication there between him and Tristan Gagné. And here comes Baines. Cyrus Baines looking to join the party. Cyrus Baines looking for an angle, nothing there. Looking to cross crease it, and he shoots it against the pad of William Corso. Spencer Lalonde looking to get the puck out of there. The ref's going to blow a whistle, and the net is going to be moving off of the poles. They're going to reset. 54 seconds to go.
Almost heading to the locker room. I mean, I kind of wish that the Little Penguins could get a goal before the end of this second period. I mean, it would be a feel-good goal, because right now, if you come back on the ice in the third period down by 2, I mean, could be looking like a hill to climb that's almost impossible for the Penguins.
Yeah, and you got to hope, if you're the Penguins coach, that they get one in here. It would be a great time. The clock is running. They're going to tell the scorekeeper to stop it. face-off here between Lalonde and Luca Bellani. Lalonde's going to reset. Somebody else is going to take that one. That's number 10. Kaluber. Kaluber wins that face-off. Kaluber at center ice. Kaluber looking to break into the zone, and then he ends up getting away with a trip there on the Blues. Cyrus Baines comes up with it. 40 seconds left. Bain looking for somebody, anybody, and there's a chance. No good for Bellani. And a one-time attempt there for Matthew Maloney, who has a goal in this game. Completely whiffed on that one. And here comes Kaluber. Kaluber. Shot on net off the skate of Ravenskit. Kaluber looking to put it right in the breadbasket for Grimard. Grimard shot on net. Kaluber, one-timer, and it goes up out of bounds. Two great chances there for Grimard and Kaluber to cut this lead in half going into the third period. 6.7 seconds to go. You're going to wish you had that one back if you're the Penguins. Grimard going to the bench now. Kaluber looking a little frustrated after not hitting that one. And the Blues sneak away there. Might be going into this next period with a 2-goal lead.
Came so close, but so far at the same time.
That's a good way to put it, because this has been a very close game. It feels like the Penguins have been applying some pressure on the Blues. It's just the Blues are able to make their shots. And that's simply been the story now, as you see Cyrus Baines get clipped in the helmet with the puck there off the dump attempt. That's going to be it for the second period of action. 3-1 right now for the Blues. A very, very strong team, second seed in their conference. However, the Penguins putting up a fight. We're going to see who ends up on top. 3-1 going into the third. Thank you for joining us and being with us all day at the NHL Kids Tournament, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for this third period action. The Little Blues versus the Little Penguins. 3-1 for the Blues going into this final frame of Game 1 of the NHL Kids Playoffs. A lot of beautiful goals scored. Highlighted the game so far, we saw Eric Rovensky with a beautiful shot from the left side on a very sharp angle. Top cheddar. And then another great goal. Matthew Maloney able to get the rebound off of William Herod there. Excuse me, it was Rovensky. So Rovensky with 2 points now in this game. The goal scorer for the Penguins. Pretty sure. I think it was Quentin Collymore who scored that goal, was it?
It wasn't. It was actually. That is a great question. That is a great question.
It was Contreras.
It was Contreras.
Emilio Contreras with a beautiful goal as well. Seconds after the Blues scored their first goal, bringing the score to 1-1 in the first period. 1-1 going into the second. Then we saw 2 goals from the Blues in the second, courtesy of our boy Eric Rovensky and his teammate William Herard off the beautiful backhand. So that's been the action so far. A lot of great opportunities. We were talking about William Corsall a lot in the first period when it was 1-1. We were talking about how he was sort of just keeping his team in the game. Even down 3-1, I still think he's keeping his team in the game because I think it would be 5-1 if he wasn't playing such a great game. What do you think?
Well, exactly. I can't deny what you just said. And, you know, he's been giving a chance to the Little Penguins to get in that game, and not like his offense hasn't tried, because they've been really bombing that Blues goaltender in the second period, and they can't seem to, solve him. And maybe in the third period there will be someone will bring a spark to this team to get over the hump. And let's start by getting 2 goals. Oh no, let's start by getting 1 goal. This will be great. After that, think about tying the game, and then after that, get that final goal and make it 4-3 for them.
I agree. It's a great plan for the Penguins. We'll see who's facing off now at center ice. The Penguins have had a lot of great shots on net. Ethan Gia, super calm and collected in his crease tonight. It's 9:40 now. These guys have been playing for over 12 hours. You got to tip your caps, and some of them have even played in the All-Star game. We don't know how we're doing it. These kids have been amazing throughout this tournament. Here we go now, the start of the third period. It's Balani, it's Badesha. Balani comes on the right, comes out the right, comes out to the left side there and gets tripped up right away to start this period. Super unfortunate series of events there as Sebastian Kaluber is heading to the box 8 seconds in. That's not the way you want to start your third period. Looking to get a couple goals and tie this game. The Penguins are going to be shorthanded now early on.
Keep it out of the zone. Keep it out of the zone. Keep it simple. You don't want to attack shorthanded, especially against the Little Blues. The Penguins have one mission, and again, get it out.
Here's Collimore, one of their best weapons on offense. Collimore, a lot of contact there. Slams into the boards. Eric Rovenskik made some contact, checking on him to see he's okay. I saw some contact there. It didn't look too aggressive, but either way, Collimore lost his footing because of that contact, slid into the boards and took a tough fall. He's down now. This would be a huge blow for the Little Penguins. Collimore, no doubt, the most talented player they have on offense amongst other players. He's not a player you want to lose. We just hope that he's okay and could hop back in the game. For him and his teammates, we know this is not the way that he wanted to end his night. He's had a great tournament so far. Without him, his team wouldn't have a win in this tournament. So hopefully he's all right now. He took a tough tumble, but it was really sliding into the boards at the speed in which he did, which leaves him now on the ground. It wasn't so much the fall, it was the impact as he collided with the board there. Just praying that he's all right.
And hockey is a quick game, and when you say that anything can change in a matter of seconds, and in just about 20 seconds to begin this third period, the Little Penguins are going short-handed down a man, and now they lose one of their best players in Collimore. This really might, lower their chances at getting a win, or maybe they will rally around this injury to their star player
and we see him
pushing.
We see him nodding his head right now, signaling that he's able to move his arms, able to move his legs. That's all that matters. And you see him rolling over to his side, and he's going to be okay. They're going to help him up. I don't think he's going to return to this game. He's having some trouble skating right now. Just mutual respect between him, his teammates, the other team. What a competitor, Quentin Collimore. And you see players on the other team feel for him there as he tries to skate to his bench and join his squad. We're going to see how the Penguins could do without him now. Josh Badesha, been quiet so far in this game. A really, really nifty center for the Penguins, and he wins this faceoff. And the Penguins are going to dump it now. Blues looking to reset behind their own net, and they do. There's Eric Rovenskik, who laid the hit down on Collimore, was very apologetic afterwards. It's tough when you're a player who hurts another player without really meaning to. That kind of sits with your psyche, but Eric Rovenskik with a great move, completely undressing the defense, stopped by William Corso.
Hard to believe we're still in the first minute of that third period. A lot of action has been going on, and now face-off at Corso's right.
And there's Josh Badesha. It's Grimard. Unable to get a good grip on that puck. And William Herod now looking to make something happen. Daniel Flores in the neutral zone for the Penguins. Doing a pretty good job there with the puck movement. Loses it. Didn't have too many players with him to help him out. Remember, the Penguins are still shorthanded for the next 50 seconds to start the period. We're only 2 minutes and 20 seconds in here. Here's Luca Bolani. Bolani back out to Bassi. Bassi shoots off the pad of Corso, and Cyrus Baines getting the rebound there, circling around the net. Circling around the net. And here's a shot from Revenskik. Revenskik off the mark. It's going to go behind the Penguins' net. Revenskik's going to get the rebound. Here he comes, number 16. Revenskik with two beautiful moves. Backhand, and it goes right above the crossbar. Eric Revenskik keeps getting his own rebounds. He's just all over the place in this game, already with a beautiful goal. They can't seem to strip him, but now they do. There's Grimard. Grimard has Badesha with him. Josh Badesha, he stays on side. Back to Grimard. Nathan Grimard with the backhand. Stopped by Izangia with the glove. That was a great chance for number 4 and a great play there by Badesha. Here comes Ryland Bassi, the captain. Bassi circling around, evaluating his options. Ryland Bassi is going to put it behind the net and dump it off for a teammate. And the Blues looking to extend this lead. They're not too convinced that 3-1 is going to get it done. Either way, we're back at even men on ice. There's Kaluber. Kaluber looking to make up for that penalty off the helmet of Izangia. And Malik Willette looking to clear it now. That's Talashov behind his own net now, controlling the puck. Malik Willette giving him problems. There's Spencer Lalonde. Lalonde, nice little nifty move there to break the zone. He's onside. Lalonde, what can he do? He's circling around, looking to see who's open. Tries to find a teammate. Puts it off into the corner for Yechan Oh, behind the Blues net. Gets tripped up, but gets back up and locates the puck. Good defense there by Colton Corbett, but not good enough to stop and a dump there by the Penguins. Looking to track the puck once again. Corbett got there first. And here's Grenier. Grenier, haven't seen him since the second period. Grenier is looking for a goal as well. There's Badesha. Excuse me. It's actually Yechan Now we have Talashov. Breaks the zone. Behind the Blues net. Poirier trying to collect it there, but the Penguins making their presence felt on the offensive side of the puck. And here comes the Blues. There's Nadeau. Nadeau gets tripped up there, and there's going to be no call by the ref. Surprising. And the Penguins get it back, and here's another trip by the Penguins. Nadeau, great pass, but stopped in its tracks by the Penguins. Great defense by Talashov. He said, no thank you, come again. And Ryland Bassi, the captain, unable to get it into the offensive zone. Here's Badesha, Josh Badesha, loading up his shot. That was actually Ryan Cloutier, unable to get his shot off there. And there's Revenskik, Eric Revenskik. Looks to cross it past the crease off the pad of William Corso. Nice little move there by Willette, looking for Revenskik, cross crease, unable to get it there. And Corso's going to freeze that puck up. 6 minutes to go in this period. A lot of action to start off.
Yeah, and finally, play stops, and Little Penguins played. They were really lucky here. 2 tripping calls that were missed by the referee, and here the referees closed their eyes, but they have to take that opportunity and make something happen now.
And face-off won by the Blues. There's Luca Bolani. Luca Bolani looking to make something happen in the Penguin zone and extend this lead to 4-1. Penguins doing a pretty convincing job, playing some good defense here. Who's that? It's number 20. Number 21, Collimore's back on the ice. Collimore wide right. Glad to see him back, and he takes another tumble. That's not what you want to see. He's been off balance so far in this game. Taken to the ice a few times in Revenskik. Very nice snapshot there, but William Corso doesn't have a problem locating that puck with his glove.
Well, both teams' goalies have been solid And I think this has been a goalie game so far. I mean, the Blues goals, the second and their third one, they were just perfect shots. And at this point, you just can't do much. And the Little Penguins still looking for that second goal and maybe a third one after that.
And a shot on net there by Cyrus Baines. Belani to Bassi. Bassi, quick little move there to get the puck across the boards. Can't get it though. Koluber's putting the pressure on him. A couple players on both teams fighting for the puck, and the Penguins come up with it. There's number 2, Josh Badesha, finds Spencer Lalone. Lalone has Glamard and Badesha with him. Lalone behind the net with speed. He loses his balance and loses his stick there, looking to locate it. Glamard gets the puck behind the net, looking for options. Lalone, one-timer. Off to the left. Belani tries to clear it, and there's going to be a whistle blown.
Charging against the board.
And that's going to be it. To the box goes Eric Ravenskick for the second time this period. Not period, but for the game, Eric Ravenskick commits his second penalty, and that's a big loss for this Blues team. 2 minutes for the next third of the game. The Blues will be down a man. Perfect chance for the Penguins to make something happen. Koluber with a nice nifty little move there. Koluber making things happen against the boards. Looking for an open man. Spins around and passes it to the point there. Puck is collected by number 8, Talashov. Talashov gets it to his teammate, Collimore. Collimore shot on net. It's just above the crossbar. He was almost on target there. And Malik Willette. Malik Willette on a breakaway. Willette. Let's see what he can do. Malik Willette. Not able to get a shot off, looking for a tripping call, but you didn't really trip unless you fall onto the ground and sell it. So sometimes selling it is the entire play, and you see a referee get hit with a stick there. Inadvertently, there's Emilio Contreras clearing the puck. Neutral zone. Maloney trying to put the puck behind the boards there. Spencer Lalone, nice little move. Lalonde behind the net, looking to put it right in front there for somebody to smack it in off the one-time feed. A bunch of Penguins in front of the net now. Shots on net from every direction. Eason Gia, a brick wall right now in this third period, making things happen. Eason Gia cannot be toyed with. What a display of hand-eye coordination there. And then Malik Willette's going to fly into the net. And we're going to face off. 30 seconds left on the power play for the Penguins. That one flew by. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game.
And Willette, not a happy fella as he comes back to the bench. And first time on a breakaway claimed he was hooked. And now, after the second opportunity, claimed he was pushed into the net. And no calls on both occasions. And Little Penguins with 31 seconds left on their power play. And after that, you have to think about maybe pulling the goalie.
Now would be a good time to pull the goalie. Maybe if they could score on the power play now, wait a little bit, and then pull him, that would be ideal. But you got to score. Here come the Penguins, 3-on-2. Can't really get much going. The Blues defense is so good, and they're so sound on the back check. Here comes Luca Belani. He has Cyrus Bain with him. Belani stopped in his tracks by William Corso.
Now the clock keeps running here.
They're going to stop it. 3:12, 22 seconds to go.
And
on the power play.
When you're down 2 goals in the playoffs and see the clock keeps running, this is some precious seconds that are lost here.
And the Penguins in the Blues zone here. There's some grabbing, there's some pushing. It's number 22, Yuchan O, looking to make something happen. Contreras locates the puck now for his team. O with it now. O leaves it for number 16, Yamaniko. And that's going to be an offside. We're going to reset in the neutral zone. 2 to go on the power play. Some players on the Penguins noticeably frustrated. Completely understandable, not able to get it done. Up a man. A good a time as any with Ravenskick out in the penalty box. He's going to be back in a second. 2:50 to go in the game.
Focus, focus, focus. Don't let the frustration get to your heads. Penguins need to keep playing their game here.
There's a lot of time left on the clock. 2:45 now. Ravenskic fresh and out of the box. That's a dangerous sight to see if you're the Penguins, and a great stop there for the Penguins. Here they come now. Collimore's open there, waiting for the puck. Puck is crossed across the ice there by number 10, Kaluber, excuse me. And here comes the captain, Bassi. Bassi elects not to leave it off and instead cross-crease it for Cyrus Bain, but Bain isn't able to get there. Now here's a chance for Quentin Collimore. Quentin Collimore, hungry for a goal, gets stripped by Luca Bellani. Luca Bellani, he has two players with him. Luca Bellani's going to take it all alone. Luca Bellani can't get past the goalie there. William Corso making stop after stop, and the referee's going to blow the whistle. A few shoves being administered there by the Penguins defense out of frustration. Malik Willette going to take a little tumble. William Corso, man oh man, doesn't fold under the pressure there in his own crease. A bunch of sticks swinging at the same time, and he stays calm and composed to make that save.
And probably will have been my first star tonight if I had to choose one. Sadly, first stars don't buy wins, and right now what the Penguins need to buy are goals, and with 1:56 left, time is now.
I agree with you there. Corso has been playing an exceptional game, and here come the Penguins. Let's see if they could score a goal here and cut this lead in half, and then pull off the miracle. There's Maloney, who has a goal in this game. Herard with the assist on that one. Here's Josh Badesha coming in with speed. Badesha able to locate the puck after the quick little move there. Badesha hit against the boards and loses it. There's Eric Rovenskic.
And
Eric Rovenskic breaks into the zone. Eric Rovenskic, he's going to shoot off the skate of one of the Penguins, and William Herard now looking to get off a shot of his own. Spencer Lalonde into the neutral zone, getting chased down by multiple Blues players. What's he going to do? Lalonde shot on net, smacked away by the stick of Izingia. Herard tries to get it out of there, and Josh Badesha lays a hit down on number 18 for the Blues, Naidu. And a clear there by the Blues. Empty net for the Penguins. That's going to be an icing call, and we're going to reset in the blue zone with 41 and a half seconds to go in this game one of the NHL Kids playoffs.
And you've seen Corsali's been great all game long, but this time a decision making that wasn't that good. He was looking at the bench at about 1:20. Coach was making him signs, and when he finally came to the bench with a minute left, came slowly, he was hesitant. And you gotta act quicker. You're in a playoff game, you're down by 2 with under a minute left. Your team needs that extra player. And now that came too late. And now with 40 seconds left, timeout is called.
And I wonder what's going on in the Penguins huddle right now. What could the game plan be down to 41 seconds left? Dump and chase maybe? I can't think of anything else right now. What do you think, Olivier? Maybe a dump and chase could be the right move for the Penguins down 2 goals, 41 seconds left, or?
That is a great question. To be honest, just get pucks on that. I feel like we've said that hundreds and hundreds of times, but get pucks on that. I mean, this is what the Penguins are doing, and Juillet seemed out of control some of the time, saved by his teammates. But now you need to just get any type of shot on goal. Try to get some circulation in front. And here we go.
Here we go now on the face-off. It's Lalonde. He loses that one, and the Blues looking to clear it, and they do. Kaluber in his own zone gives it off to 22, Yichen O. And here comes Grenier applying pressure on the Penguins, looking to net in the empty net goal. Collimore has something to say about that. Quick little move to get open. He smacks his stick against the puck, looking to make something happen. in the middle of the ice there. 6 seconds to go. It's looking like the Blues are going to win game one. A lot of bodies flying around in front of the net, and this one's going to be over. The Blues are going to win game one 3-1. All 3 of their goals scored within the first 2 periods. Some great action here between 2 good teams. The Penguins stepped up today in a way that we didn't really expect. They came in as underdogs. They looked really good throughout the first couple periods and even in the third at some points, but the Blues overall just have a strong team. William Corso, a dominant performance as a goalie, even letting in 3 goals, we could still say that it was a dominant performance. Just a great way for the Blues to start off this playoff.
And yes, and it is a great win for the Blues, but don't think they will have a place in the second round secured yet, because the Little Penguins really put on a fight tonight, and I think they can surprise in game 2, and after that you work from there. It's going to be a tight series, but first you got to win that next game. Restart, reset the mood, and keep your head up. Only a 3-1 loss tonight. You can be proud of yourself.
For sure. There's a lot of series left in the round 1 of the NHL Kids playoffs. Thank you so much for joining us all day today. We've been going 8 to 10 p.m. now as the clock struck 9:59. We're almost there. Thank you so much for watching and listening. We'll be back tomorrow for more NHL Kids playoff action. Thank you and have a good night.